crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah, put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey coach, put me in the game. Your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah, put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey coach, put me in the game.
God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast and 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games when swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. That hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, rock bottom. And handle my business when it was my problem. G. Flossing with a gold chain. I got my Turkish rope with matching gold things. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East Coast up in Spokane. Some of the realest in this dope game. I got my curly top looking like special ed. Clean fade on the side, bumping that red head. Clean tags when I ride, ducking the feds. East Coast, they get that bread. You end up dead. The West Coast, they leave that spread. And now you got all in your dread head.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Still trying to the riches.
East Coast and 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. 4th and inches. I'm finna hit a lick and handle business. I got her down, she real vicious. Rock-a-bye, baby, no witness. This is not even a conflict. You on nonsense. Got the same way in Brooklyn and Compton. But with that gang, then make a profit. On top, stay poppin'. Look. See, I was the high school slick Rick, I was styling. Fat gold chain with an African medallion. Hip-hop connoisseur and rolling 20 crippin'. Rap game real tight, freestyle was magnificent. All about the clout and all about my dividends. Them older couldn't tell me different. I need a roundaway girl to let me. Showtime at the Apollo. I'm about the bottom. Take 2 and pour out a little for my who won't live to see tomorrow.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Losing's what I never do. How you supposed to walk with me? I'm 80 steps ahead of you. My mind is on Socrates, all my bars on Rubik's Cube. Every time I do it, I just have to do it beautiful. I can't let this moment pass. Yeah, I know my time is now. Know my mama proud of me, and my grandma smiling down. Every time I turn it up, whole crowd be wildin' out. Matter of fact, let me see your hands. Look, I saw my shot and I took it. I couldn't do it different. Couldn't afford to stop and go. I had to stay consistent. Made up my mind that no matter what, I got gotta win. That's why it's always me and never them. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so
let's get it, Mika Belly!
Well, it was a common sight in the 80s and 90s, not quite as frequent since.
Let's go, fellas!
Playoff football.
Bring it out!
Here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, it's a battle.
That's why I like it. Defense first. That's how I like it. Let's go. Let's go!
And the San Francisco 49ers.
That's how I like it.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And he is met in his tracks behind.
No.
A bad start there.
Not today.
On their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield.
Not today, Meek.
How about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Second down, another run with Taylor.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a run down because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with a Band-Aid.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Forced out to his left.
I know where to go.
On 3rd down, the pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. Taking on the midfield logo.
Reggie!
That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Saints on the short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10.
Dope boys, let's get it. Hey, dope boys got them girls going wild. Goddamn, I didn't found my style. I didn't found my swag. I didn't found my swag. Make them mad.
It's the dream start right there. The defense stands up in the opening drive, then they go right down the field and score.
Let's go.
For your offense and your defense. And when you're talking about football, what a great way to get things going.
Everything is magnified and amped up.
Let's go.
To put it mildly.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After a touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Get us a stop.
For a touchback.
Let's go, fellas.
The 49er offense set to
Get us a stop.
And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession. Let's see if we can get a little momentum.
Where you going? He comes back.
That you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up and see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Second down, another run.
Get down! Damn! Smack it in! Make a fumble! Run it back!
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Obviously, a big run to avoid the 3-and-out on your own side of the field.
It shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want to run the ball in that situation.
Where are you seeing that, Meek?
Uh-oh. Helps out your defensive guys a little bit, too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
They'll send a big tight end in motion right. First and 10.
Ah, yeah! No! He gets nothing! He can have 2 yards. This shit Kenny? This shit Kenny?
Getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Get us a stop!
The slot man in motion right.
Ah! He's a bad! He's a bad! He's a bad!
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Throw that nigga off me! Get off me!
Third down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here.
Fumble that bitch! Make that nigga fumble!
And a 5-yard gain as he gets inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They go to the ground again with Taylor.
No! Push that nigga back.
Down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here. Off the action, here's Taylor. 61 yards rushing for him. Strong performance here in this first half with the Super Bowl berth on the line. They'll run here with Taylor. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. It's a quarterback sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. A great play there. Scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the 49ers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. it's 7 now as they kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. That's on big Mekhi Becton, first-round pick in 2020. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So a loss of 5 and it'll be second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. That'll give them 8 that time. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out, or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Hunter Nicewander on a punt now on 4th down. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. In motion left comes Williams. Back to Taylor on 1st down. And he's taken down inside the 30. 91 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They run once more with Taylor. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Up the middle, here's Taylor. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves them with a 3rd down and 8. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. In motion comes the tight end left. The tight end in motion right. On third down, here's Taylor. And they snap him short of the first as he can only get to the 20. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. McPherson's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now he's going to let it go deep left side. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Williams, a man in motion right. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Into the hands of Williams across the formation. And the 49ers are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They give to Taylor out of the gun. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Jonathan Taylor in the final seconds of the first half. And the Niners will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they have work to do in the second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now back to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So coming up empty here to start the third quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
They're going to try and throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion. On the handoff, this is Taylor. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And they'll send Williams in motion right. 2nd down, another run with Taylor. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. In motion left comes Williams.
60 vices, 60 vices. 19 right.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Williams, a man in motion right.
79 Broncos.
Again, it's Taylor. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Rebel, 18 Rebel. Cowboy 80, on the go.
On the handoff, Taylor. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 147 yards rushing for him now as he tries to will his guys into the Super Bowl. They'll go with a keeper. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try and sneak it here. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the sneak, not what he was hoping for, and it's 3rd down.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
It's a quarterback sneak. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
They'll go with a keeper. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the 49ers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49ers.